About 1 million Americans are living with Parkinson's disease, a disease that is still misunderstood by many. Joining us to answer some questions, we have Dr. Eric Farbman and Jamila Ali Rahman, the CEO of Friends of Parkinson's. Thank you both for being here.
You're welcome. Happy to be here.
We were talking beforehand, Jamila, about the importance of having a local support, because there are so many people here in Las Vegas, obviously, who are dealing with Parkinson's.
Right.
And before you started this organization 5 years ago, there really wasn't a support system in place.
There was not a local support system. We had a few national organizations that had been here for quite a while, but there was nothing specifically local that dealt with the advocacy or the educational outreach for a Parkinson's community.
And this is a disease, you say it's on the rise, and right now it's about 1% of the population over the age of 60 that ends up dealing with Parkinson's. Dr. Farbman, what kind of advances are out there? What kind of optimism is there when it comes to treating the disease?
I think there are a lot of reasons to be optimistic. We have a lot of medications, and there are a lot of new ones being approved even within the last few months and within the next few months. Plus we have surgical treatments as well that can work very well for the disease.
And Jamila, what do you think some of the misunderstandings about Parkinson's are?
One of the things that I find is it's the tremor. And most of the Parkinson's symptomology are things that you don't see.
Really?
They call them the non-motor symptoms, of which Dr. Farbman could probably address a great deal better than I could. But I think that's one of the most misunderstood things.
Yeah, I would be in that camp. I would have thought that that would be the telltale sign.
Yeah.
But there are other signs.
Yeah, the tremors are probably what gets the patient through the door.
Yeah.
But things that can affect them more so are things like depression or constipation. They may act out their dreams, so they beat up their bed partner. There's all sorts of sexual dysfunction, all sorts of non-motor symptoms.
And what kind of support do you offer, Jamila?
Well, we have a tremendous network of support groups, and we have art therapy, which is really fun, where we sing, we dance. In fact, we had a karaoke session last week at one of our community partners, and there were people there that had not been able to vocalize in quite a while, especially as strongly as they were able to. And we have an education, and that's where, you know, we think we shine the most, is through our educational component, and as well as the resources that we have available.
So the singing was almost a form of therapy, is that right?
It is a form of therapy, because when you have Parkinson's disease, you tend to lose your voice, or you start to speak a little bit softer. And so vocalizing or singing, or what we call using our outside voice, works really well. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. It's so good you are here to help those in town who need that kind of support.
Right.
Thank you both so much for joining us today, and we want to let people know that they can check out the forum that you guys have going on February 22nd. That goes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Roseman University. If you want the location and everything about it, it's free, but you can go to friendsofparkinsons.org.